Hello boys and girls, my name is Erica and I am an intern for Jersey Cares Health in the Community. Today, let's learn about the different parts of corn. A very popular crop farmers plant is corn. Let's learn about what corn is and how we use it. Corn is a vegetable that we eat. Corn can come in many different forms, such as corn on the cob, corn off the cob. We can use corn kernels to pop into popcorn, and it can also come as cornbread. Now that we have talked about all the different ways we can eat corn, let's talk about the different parts of corn itself. Corn consists of the tassel, the leaf, the husk, the ear of the corn, the stalk, and the roots. Now, let's look at these different parts a little more closely. The corn tassel is located at the very top of the plant. The tassel of corn is a very important part of the corn's growing process because it feeds the corn plant nutrients as it grows. What does the corn leaf do and where is it? The leaves of the corn are located throughout the sides of the plant. The leaves help the plant process the water, sunlight, and nutrients it receives while it's growing. If there were no leaves, the plant would not be able to grow. Did you know a fully grown corn plant has 16 to 19 leaves? The silk of the corn lies between the ear of the corn and the corn husk. The importance of the corn silk is to give the ear of corn nutrients to grow. What does the corn husk do and where is it located? The husk of the corn is located and wrapped around the corn. The husk helps give the plant protection while it is growing. What does the ear of corn do and where is it located? The ear of corn is what you find inside of the husk. The ear consists of all the corn kernels that grow, becoming what you know as corn on the cob. What does the corn stalk do and where is it located? The corn stalk is located as the stem of the plant. This is where the roots grow from, the leaves grow from, and the corn itself grows from. The stem is a very important part of the plant because it is the largest pathway where the corn gets its food and water to grow. What do the roots of the corn do and where are they located? The roots of the corn are located in the soil. This is where the corn plant begins to grow once it is planted. The roots help gather nutrients and water from underground. The roots also help the plant stay in the ground while it is growing. Now that we know all the different parts of corn, here's what it would look like when it's growing on a farm. Let's learn how our corn goes from the farms to our table. The first step in corn going from the farm to our table is it needs to be planted. The way we plant corn is to plant corn kernels into the soil. Our second step is corn growth. Did you know that it takes about 60 to 100 days for corn to grow fully? When corn is fully grown, it should look like this. We know that corn is fully grown when the tassel at the top of the corn starts turning brown. As you can see in this picture, the tassels of the corn at the top are turning brown, which means the corn is ready to harvest. What does harvesting mean? When a farmer harvests their crops, it means that they are gathering all the grown corn that's ready to be eaten. Farmers harvest corn by using big machines called grain combines. These combines go through the cornfields picking up the corn. They separate the ear of corn from the stalk of corn, and this is how they harvest the corn that we eat. Grain combines can also separate the corn kernels from the ear of corn. Once our corn is harvested, it is transported by big tractor-trailer trucks like you see here. They transport the corn to places like farmers markets and grocery stores. Once our corn is transported, we are able to find it in a farmer's market or a grocery store. After we purchase our corn, we are able to cook it and enjoy it. any way we want. This is a process on how our corn goes from the farms to our table.